Raila Odinga has just announced the launch of the Kenya token on Solana, calling it the digital revolution Kenya has been waiting for. But the big question is, why Raila and why now? Is this a statesman embracing innovation or a political giant reduced to advertising a coin?
As the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, I'm proud to announce that we will soon launch a new digital coin.
For a man who once brought Nairobi to a standstill with mass protests,
upumbavu. Si upumbavu hiyo.
Today he is trending for promoting blockchain. Welcome to the strange new frontier of Kenyan politics, where tweets may matter as much as rallies. At exactly 9:35 a.m. GMT, Raila Odinga tweeted, "Kenya token will soon launch, a digital asset aimed at improving our financial system and supporting economic growth. Kenya is stepping up to lead Africa into the crypto revolution." The announcement, backed by a glossy promo video, racked up 86,000 views in under 12 hours.
An ambitious step towards strengthening financial systems and supporting sustainable economic growth across Kenya, Africa, and the rest of the world. This initiative will empower young people by creating opportunities to learn, trade, and invest in cryptocurrency. It will also boost innovation, entrepreneurship, and wealth creation in the growing digital economy. Kenya is ready to lead Africa and the world into the future of finance. Thank you.
Supporters called it bold, critics called it embarrassing, and the neutral majority just wanted answers. The token's origins? Here's what's important. Raila didn't invent this coin. The Kenya digital token, ticker symbol $KDT, was first introduced in July 2025 by a civic-led team. It's built on Solana, a blockchain famous for high speeds and low fees. The idea? Tokenize assets, create digital jobs, and bring millions of Kenyans into the global digital economy. The government, through the then Cabinet Secretary for Information, Communications and Digital Economy in the Cabinet of Kenya, Owalo, quickly endorsed it, calling it citizen-first innovation. But let's look at the political angle. Here's where it gets messy. Owalo is the brainchild of this baby during his stint at ICT Ministry. After him came William Kabogo as Cabinet Secretary for Information, Communication and Digital Economy. Kenyans would expect Kabogo to announce the crypto rollout. Yet Raila, the former Prime Minister, the ODM leader, and Ruto's new partner, swoops in with the announcement. It raises uncomfortable questions. Is Raila boosting innovation or hijacking credit? And why does he suddenly sound like a Solana influencer rather than the elder statesman of Kenyan politics? After losing narrowly in 2022, Raila reinvented himself. First came the protests in 2023, then the broad-based government deal in 2024, and finally the UDA-ODM pact in March 2025. Raila secured positions for his allies, neutralized opposition heat, and re-entered government without holding office himself. When his AU Commission chair bid failed earlier this year, he returned home without a grand role. And so we arrive here, Baba promoting blockchain.
As the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, I'm proud to announce that we will soon launch a new digital coin, an ambitious step towards strengthening financial systems and supporting sustainable economic growth across Kenya, Africa, and the rest of the world.
Let's look at public reactions. The public is split. Supporters, 35%, cheer him on. Finally, Baba leading us to financial freedom. Skeptics, 45%, see irrelevance. Stick to politics, leave crypto to Owalo. Curious, 20%, ask real questions. Is this legal tender? How do we buy in? Kalonzo Musyoka has dismissed Raila Odinga as a betrayer. Gathoni wa Muchomba told Raila to retire altogether. Meanwhile, Nairobi's tech youths see potential: cheap remittances, job creation, digital trade, rural voices. They call it a digital mirage, another elitist promise. But let's look at the bigger picture. Globally, blockchain is booming. Real-world assets on chain have grown 260% this year. Solana, Kenya's chosen partner, is outperforming Ethereum in transaction speed. On paper, Kenya token could position Kenya as Africa's crypto hub, but execution is everything. Without clear regulation, without grassroots access, this risks being just another elite sideshow. For Raila, the Kenya token is not really about crypto. It's about staying relevant, showing he can still shape national conversations, even without a seat in cabinet. For Ruto, Raila's endorsement is convenient. It locks in Luo loyalty while presenting Kenya as futuristic.
Huko second term sijui nini, iko time ya kungojea. We are already, Korea ilituacha zamani. Singapore left us a long time ago. They have an economy. Tuko the time ya kungojea the next year. We don't have time. Let us do what we can do now. Kama itabaki ingine itafanywa kesho. Mimi nimesoma. Na nimesoma vizuri. I am probably the most learned president has ever elected. Kenya has ever elected. Sindio? So mimi nangojea nani? I have no excuse. That is why I must do all these things. Munisamee kama nimewakosea, lakini wacha ninyoroshe hii nchi yetu inyoroke vizuri. This is what and I am very committed to it. Kubadilisha hii nchi. We must change this country. We are tumechelewa na kuzunguka na maneno madogo madogo. Let us for once focus on changing the country. Na mimi niko na bahati hata zaidi. Unajua sasa mimi leo ni kiongozi wa Kenya Kwanza, which is the ruling coalition. Na mimi tena ni former deputy party leader ya opposition.
So, is Raila Odinga's crypto pivot a visionary leap or a political distraction? Maybe both. Kenya token could either democratize finance or fizzle as another hype cycle. Either way, it cements one truth. In Kenya, politics and technology are now inseparable. Tweets are the new rallies, tokens the new manifestos, and Baba is still finding ways to stay in the headlines. What do you think? Newsroom, Maisha TV, Bushabi Jr.